Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Season 4 with Club 3. Yes, we did remain with the same club over the summer. I know it doesn't happen very often, but we did. We are here with Coventry City, fresh and ready to start the new season. And, yeah, I suppose the best thing I should do is tell you, look at these friendlies we played. I mean, yeah, we played against Liverpool, beat them, Man United, Chelsea. We played all the money friendlies, really. We needed money. Which has left our finances looking like this at the minute. We're 400k in profit. I haven't been able to ask for a coaching course yet. I'm trying my very, very best to get a coaching course done whilst we actually have money in the bank. There's no guarantee that'll last very long because we do tend to... Well, the best thing to do is we pee through our money, really. I mean, we've got it 1 minute, next minute it's completely gone because Coventry are majorly in debt. But yeah, since you were last with us over the summer, let's have a look at our transfer business. You can see that we tried to bring in Roshan Williams, didn't work out, and also Harry Chapman there. Now, let's go to our released players. You might have got a glimpse of all that. We have lost Agogo, Alassani, who else? Shipley. Yes, we lost those three from the first team. I mean, Alassani, he's gone to Lincoln. In what on earth division is Lincoln in? League 1, so he's gone up a division, okay. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold today, guys. I'll try my very best. And Agogo's gone to Notts County in League 1 as well. So yeah, they've both gone up a division. I mean, do you blame them really? But yeah, we lost both of them. Let's go and show you the actual transfers. Now, you know about the Jody Jones £1 million move to Sunderland. Very, very happy with that. That's helped our finances out massively. And as you can tell, not paid a penny for any player this summer. We couldn't really afford to do it. So we brought in Dempsey Edwards-John from Scarborough. He's 1.5 star current ability, 2.5 star potential. I mean, our assistant did this. Our director of football, Antoine Fortuné. He was all in charge of this one. I let him do this one. Yeah, maybe a backup player. Maybe if we ever get that many injuries, he can slot in. But not really seeing him as part of the squad. Callum Gribbin, free transfer from Man United. Now, this is a signing that everybody does on FM. He's a quality player. He doesn't fit into our system as of yet, but we are training him up to get into different positions. But 4-star current ability, 5-star potential. I mean, he was a no-brainer. We had to bring him in. So, yeah, he's now here with us. We played 14 games for Cambridge last season, who were a rival of ours. And he's also played for Crawley. But he never played a game for Man United, so... Did you really expect him to? Aaron Lewis, returning player. The first returning player of the save. We've got Aaron Lewis coming back. 3.5 star current ability. 4.5 star potential. We know how good this guy is. He was brilliant for us all last season. He got a really, really good average rating all last season. 7.12. He was our player of the season. And basically the right player to bring back. Now, we tried to bring back both goalkeepers. Neither of them wanted to come back. So we've got another loaned keeper from Chelsea. 2.5 star current ability. 4-star potential. I mean, his aerial reach is fantastic. His kicking's good. You know, he'll do. I mean, we haven't really had the best of lucks with keepers throughout this summer. I'm hoping to bring one in again before the transfer window shuts, but I think we've only got about a week. So I'll try my very, very best, but it's not looked good. Now, you might recognise this name from our days at Tranmere. Amir Bekovic has returned. 3.5 star current ability, 4-star potential. I really liked him when we had him at Tranmere. He seemed like a very, very good player. When we've brought him in on loan from Barnsley, I mean, he played 1 game for them. But I thought he was the best player to bring in. He's always been really, really good for us. And yeah, I rated him quite highly. And yeah, he's back with us again. And he is in our first team. Max Salmon, 2-star current ability. 4-star potential, player for the future really, might get in the team this season because we've not really blessed on really, really good attacking talent. We haven't been able to find any throughout the summer because our scouts are really, really not very good. So he's here, future player, 18 years old, hopefully he'll do something. Hussein Purbay, or Purbay, is it Purbay? I think it might be Purbay. 17-year-old, future star really, 1.5 star current ability, 3.5 star potential. He'll do for the future. Matt Gold. Well, when we signed him, he looked better. Yeah, he was the goalkeeper we was putting all our hopes on, really, and he's rubbish. 2-star current ability, 2-star potential, 27-year-old goalkeeper. He'll do as a backup, but I mean, he's not really very good. We'll overpay 400 quid. I mean, we can live with 400 quid. Another free transfer, Jordan Maguire Drew. He's come in, 3-star current ability, 4-star potential, 4 milli of the likes of Luton, Bristol Rovers, Wrexham. Oh, he has played for us before. I wasn't aware of that. Was it as a player or was it on loan? Oh, he has had a loan spell at Coventry before. I wasn't aware of this when I signed him, but okay, we got a player returning to us, so that's fine. We can live with that. We've got Darnell Mintus coming on loan from Huddersfield, 2.5-star current ability, 4-star potential. Another one where the scout said he was better than he is. But he's here now, so we're going to have to live with him. And yeah, I mean, what can we do? We're working with rubbish scouts. And the final signing so far is Callum Whelan. Free transfer, formerly of Man United and Aston Villa. 2.5-star current ability, 4-star potential. I mean, he might do a job for us. I'm hoping anyway. So, this leads us to our tactic. Now, let's go to team selection. We'll show you what the tactic is. The team selection might not actually be completely right at the moment because I haven't really gone through it. So, Whelan's meant to be on the bench. We'll put him there instead of Bakari. We don't need him there. So, yeah, we are going to go with the 4-1-2-3 formation with the CDM. We're going to give it a go. We haven't got the best of players. As you can tell from the squad itself, it's not the best of squads to try and push up. But star rating doesn't always mean anything. Like, Morgan here was one of our best players all last season. And his stats aren't really looking that good. But he was a fantastic player for us. So he gets another chance in the squad for this year. So that's how we're going to roll. We're not going to worry about these star ratings. Don't believe them. They're never right anyway. Sometimes I will look a little bit at them, but they're not what they used to be. And we got this Ponticelli. We had him on loan at Tranmere as well. And I thought I'd bring him back, put him in our team, see what he can offer us. He has played a few games with Coventry over the past. And, you know, he had a good pre-season. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can bring us. So, yeah, let's submit this squad. Let's go in. Let's have a look. Sorry, guys. I'll try and keep the coughing to a minimum, but I am struggling a little bit. Down Mintus, yeah, 24, why not? I don't do auto number because the auto number really gets on my nerves. But today's team, for our first game of the season, against Crewe Alexandra, one thing I do need to do actually, I'm going to press on Crewe a second. I haven't told you what the... Let's do it this way. Right, I haven't told you what the pre-season odds are. I haven't actually looked myself, to be honest with you. Let's go to Sky Bet League 2. Down here, season preview. They're expecting us to be 11th. Oh. Well, that's concerning because the board want us to get playoffs. Right. Okay, this could be a long season, guys. I'm hoping we can overachieve, but that doesn't look promising. We're expected to be up around here. Oh dear. Oh dear. I knew we didn't have the best of pre-seasons, best of transfer windows, sorry, the summer, but, oh dear. Right, so with our team in today, we're going in goal, Bolker. We got a back four of Lewis, Williams, Masterson and Hamburger. The CDM of Gilela. Is it Gilela? Dinesh Gilela. Yeah, he's a youth player, he's a young lad. I thought I'd put him in, he's 21 years old, he'll do me nicely. He's been around the block, he's been at Watford and Bournemouth. So I just thought, put him in, he fits into the position, give him a chance. Then we got the middle two of Morgan and Bayliss, which looks familiar from halfway through last season. And then we got Maguire, Drew and Bukovic as the wingers, and Ponticelli up front on his own. Now, I'm not holding out hopes now I've seen the pre-season preview, but we can hope. We're assuming that's based on star ratings, and like I said, star ratings aren't always right. So let's just go out there and see what we can do. Let's gonna say it's all over to you now. Have a good one, and we're gonna go with the whole squad shout or team talk, should we say? We're gonna passionately say there's more to come from you, and I believe you have what it takes. And that has made a couple of our players look happy. Let's get into this and see what we can offer this season. See if it's going to be a long season. I'm hoping we'll be looking this end of the table and not the other. Whoops, paused it by accident. Come on, boys. The season's underway. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I know I need to bring a couple of more additions in to fix the areas where it doesn't look strong, but it's been a really, really hard pre-season with no money and losing our best players, so this could just be a building season, to be honest. So I'm hoping we don't get sacked. But we can't work with losing all of our players and having no money to bring in new ones. It's not how any football club will recover. It's not ideal. We haven't had a good start to this game though, I'll be honest. It's been quite dull. We're going to say get creative. We've done absolutely nothing so far. I mean, we've taken Premier League teams to their limits throughout pre-season. I know it's probably because half the Premier League teams wasn't ready. But I'm expecting at least to reach the playoffs this season. Even with this team's been playing all pre-season for us. It's not been a bad team. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, star ratings have us as a mid-table team. We're not. Our quality in our side this year has looked really good throughout pre-season. And this is why this side's been selected to start the season with us. But it looks like the first highlight's going to them. Or is it? Looks like Jordan Bowery's getting a straight red card. It's a straight red card for the Crew Alexander striker. Jordan Bowery is completely sent off the pitch. Straight red. Dangerous tackle on two of our players there. And now we've got a chance. It's Hamburger with the corner. Delivered it. Williams hits the bar. Bukovic unlucky. We're trying our very best now to pressure them whilst they're struggling with that 10-men deficit. Or disadvantage, should we say. Come on, come on. Inspired. We need them to be a bit more inspired. We need a goal. Come on, it's only Crew. Will Jaskalainen's in goal for them. Son of Jussi Jaskalainen, I believe. So if he's anything like his dad, it's going to be a long day to try and score past him. We need to do better than this. Right, we're going to go in. We're going to use the red card as a team talk. Assertively. Keep going. They're down to 10 men. We can get a result here. Come on, lads. Hand over to assistant. He can do the rest of that. And yeah, looks like Tom Bayliss won't be getting much more time on the pitch. He's looking a bit exhausted out there. But Crew will get us underway for the second half. Please, we need to be winning this game. We need to be winning against 10 men. And it's Hamburger with a throw-in deep inside their half. Bukovic wins the header. It's Gilela. Gilela into the middle. It's Morgan. Bayliss. Lovely little switch pass. Out to Lewis. Can Lewis deliver it? Lewis does deliver it. It's cleared by Ainley. Bayliss. Morgan on the ball. Morgan back out wide to Hamburger. Hamburger deliver it. Lovely ball in. Hamburger. Ponticelli. Oh, he's disallowed for offside. Oh, how unfortunate. I thought Ponticelli scored his first goal for us this season. Oh, yeah, just off. I thought we were 1-0 up there. I'm going to encourage them actually after that. Hopefully encourage doesn't annoy them. Hamburger with a corner. Delivered it in. Back post. Ponticelli. Cleared off the line. Johnson saves the day for them as it says at the bottom there. Cleared off the line. Crew Alexander. We're pressuring them. We need to be scoring. We need to be scoring here. Got a lot of composed players. That's fine. Hamburger with the throw in again. Ponticelli out wide this time. Hamburger. Into Bayliss. Hamburger again. Hamburger with a delivery. Morgan! Bukovic! Come on! Amir Bukovic with the goal on his debut for Coventry. He puts us 1-0 up. I knew he was going to be a critical player for us this season. And I'm hoping he can live up to what I expect from him when he was really good for us at Tranmere in the Vanarama National League. I'm hoping he can step up and do it in League 2 for us this season. What a finish. Assisted by Morgan. It's looking good. I know they're a 10-men team. But, I mean, if we can go out and get a victory today, it'll give us some confidence and we'll be in a great stead to carry on with the season. Now, I think Callum Whelan's going to be the one we bring on here. Yeah, we'll bring on Callum Whelan for the knackered player in the middle there. That is our main player, Tom Bayliss. Tom Bayliss is literally going to be what we work our team around this year. He's a fantastic player. Proved it last season. He's proven it so far this season. Apart from his stamina not being great. But I think it's because I used him against Newcastle in the pre-season game about 4 days beforehand. So that's probably my fault. Right, let's make another change. Who else can we bring on? We got a couple of players down here. Like Harvey Gilmore. I haven't told you anything about Harvey Gilmore. Came back from a loan. He looks like an okay player that can do a bit for us this season. So I'm hoping to I might bring him on actually. We got Ryan Longman as well, another player that's come back from a loan that looks okay. Do you know what? I think I'm going to bring on Ryan Longman. Ponticelli's had a good game, but we're going to bring on Longman, see what he can do up there. And we will use Longman as a pressing forward on support. We're also going to bring off Bukovic, who's had a good game, but he's booked. We don't want to get him sent off. And we'll bring on Harvey Gilmore, who's naturally a winger. So do you know what? We'll use him in the winger role, but we'll use him in winger attack. There we go. We're going to confirm those changes. That's all 3 changes made. It's Maguire-Drew on the ball. Ponticelli. Don't know why we're struggling a little bit with frame lag, but didn't struggle throughout pre-season. Anyway, Morgan hits the post. Unlucky. But so far, the start of this season's going to plan. I know they had a red card, but it's going to plan. We needed to win our first game, and it's looking possible right now. It's looking promising. We're going to give them a quick praise. I want to try and make them feel a little bit happy. Oh, keep us apprehensive. That's concerning. But we should be okay. We should be able to tick down these minutes. If you look at the stats, you'll realise that we've dominated the game. Their red card hasn't helped them at all. And just a bit of luck, we can hold on. I don't want any more. I didn't use Callum Gribben in this game, though, because we are training him for a couple of positions. He's not natural in any position. I should have brought him on, but completely forgot he was on the bench. Hopefully he doesn't get too upset with us there. Now it's Lewis with the throw-in. Into Maguire-Drew. Maguire-Drew into Morgan. Longman. Longman's gone down as a penalty. Aaron Lewis is going to be taking the penalty, as he always does. Our right back is our penalty taker. He was all throughout last season. He's going to be throughout this season too. Come on, Lewis. Put it in bottom corner, mate. Aaron Lewis against the keeper. Come on. 2-0. Game over. Victory secured. We are going to win our first game of the season. Can't be happier than that. I thought we had a really bad pre-season, but it looks like Crew have had a worse one. I mean, just getting a red card doesn't make them this poor. Some teams with 10 men play well. Crew have just been really shocking throughout the whole game. They really have. So let's just hope we can hold on, get to the end of this game without conceding. I'd like to not concede a goal, which Volker would like as well. He's disinterested, which concerns me. But no, it looks like we're going to tick down the minutes now. We're going to get to full time. And with a bit of luck, we'll be able to find a nice little game that we can return with next episode. We're just waiting for the game to tick down now. Ticking down the minutes. Come on. Come on, just end the game, ref. You know it's over. And they're still carrying on for some reason. Linton. And there's full time. 2-0 victory here at the Rico Arena. We really need to get this coaching course done though as soon as possible, because we're paying 490 grand a year for this stadium, or 390 grand, it was something like that. We're going to calmly go in and say, I'm very pleased with the performance and the result. I was going to say the bottom one, but I didn't want to upset them. It's first game of the season. We'll keep them happy for now. But this season we're going to try 1 game episodes. We'll see how it goes. And hopefully it does work out as well as I expect it to. Now, we played that game there. I think we got the World Cup this season. Is it the World Cup year? I think it might be, you know. Might be why we're starting the season so early. It might be World Cup year. I'm not 100% sure. Don't count me on that one. But I thought we wasn't going to be playing any games there. I don't think the Championship are. We'll have a look at it. We'll have a look for the next episode. But I think we're going to return for... Do you know what? We're going to return for Barnet. The next game you'll see us will be Barnet. You see how our season started. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you're new around here, please subscribe for more. And if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. I've been Chris12LFC, and I will see you later.